Hi, Titi. Hi, Sugar. You can't tell that he's excited when you just look at his face. He just looks normal. But when you look at his tail, he's excited. Huh? Titi, you excited?
Hello. So, just had some lunch. As you've seen in the previous clip, it was so good. I can't believe I got a plastic straw, because last time Vince and I went over there and got boba, we both got paper straws, and it was not the best, you know. Environment, yeah, but any other reason, not the best. So anyway, today is an interesting day because I went to class at 7 a.m. and then I just immediately came home, and oh my gosh, there's a lot of commotion outside, but it's such a beautiful day. I wanted to make sure I left the windows open. But what was I saying? Okay, so today I went to class, came back home, and I can just relax in my regular clothes, and I can just relax because I have a job at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna start downloading images from the client's email address, and I'm gonna have to download about 900 images, and then I'm going to go through every single one of them, rename them as something indicative of the, and then their name, and then their social media handle if they provide it. So very, very simple job. It's gonna be very robotic in that I have to do the same process 900 plus times perhaps, but it's kind of like different, you know, and it's not like I have to do this kind of stuff every day. If I did have to do this kind of stuff every day, I think I would go crazy. But this is like a nice change, nice, almost like a day off basically, because I can just sit on my ass and do that. And then I have a job booked already at 8 o'clock. It's a furniture assembly tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have coffee with my friend Anthony at 1. I have not seen him in like weeks. So anyway, that's all I had to share. Boosh.
What you doing, Papa? He's excited. What are you thinking about? Laying down? By your sister? What are you thinking about? Huh? What are you thinking about with your one white nail, huh? What is it? What is it? You got white here, you got white there, you got penguin. Cute boy, that's what you are. You're my cute boy. My cute boy with the pretty eyes. Hi, pretty eyes. I'm obsessed. You smelling my leg?
Well, it is present day me. It is Saturday, and I just wanted to come back on here and update you on how that job went with the images and what I did today, and just a quick note about something I also discovered about levels yesterday in class. Okay, so very quickly, the adding images job actually took me, well, I could have worked longer, but I had gone to class that day and I was getting tired. I started at 1, I ended up finishing at 6:45. So for 5 hours and 45 minutes, I was downloading, renaming, downloading, renaming, downloading, renaming, over and over, and making sure I had the person's name on there, their social. If they had a description of the image, I had to copy and paste that, which is a very simple thing. It was just a lot. And of the 891 emails that I have to go through, I've only gone through 400. And it's not because I'm slow, our internet's kind of slow, but some people submitted like 7 images on one email, so there's that. But the client was nice enough to say, hey, if you want to finish this on another day, because I said I don't want to start making mistakes, so I need to stop right now. I'd be happy to continue on tomorrow. I'm available at a certain time, but if you want to get somebody else, I will send you the Google Drive link to all of the 520 files that I ended up saving. So I'm gonna have to go do that real quick before I see my friend for coffee. Sorry about the airplane. think I live by a small airport. I don't know where these planes are coming from. But anyway, so I have to go do that because our internet's hella slow and it's gonna take like 2 hours for the for the files to get loaded on the drive. But anyway, so that went fine. He was a very nice client. I'm gonna work for him again later today. And then, what was I saying after that? Oh, so what I've done in plumbing class. I soldered again. And the second time I did it, way better. Not as terrifying. I am comfortable using the torch, and I don't foresee doing that for my business just because I'm not going to be repiping, and that's just a little bit more new construction in my opinion. But soldering copper pipes was really, really cool. I feel way more comfortable doing it. At this point, I've done it 3 times, and I'll include a little video. But basically, you just get a torch in one hand, or if you're right-handed or whatever, and you get the solder, and you just start from if you're looking at the copper pipe like this, and it's like a clock, you start from the 6 o'clock position, and then you're going to go to the 11 o'clock, and then you go to the 6 o'clock. If you can switch hands if you want, or if you feel comfortable kind of crisscrossing, you can do that. But I usually switch my hands, and then after that I have the solder on this hand, and I go from 6 o'clock again to, oh wait, that's the 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then I switch hands 6 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and then at the very end you're still heating the copper pipe with the torch, and then you're gonna go 11 to 1. So that's it. While it's kind of still hot, you wipe around it just to have that clean edge, and that's supposed to seal the the connecting joints for the solder pipes. So that was really cool, using flux and an expanding tool and everything, all the process, and cutting the pipes in a certain length that the instructor advised. All of that we learned to do, and at this point we've done it 3 times. So yeah, I feel pretty comfortable doing it, and it's cool. Like, it's cool to use these kinds of things because I wouldn't ever thought that I would ever use it. So I didn't even know that it all existed and this is how it works, so it's really cool. And then the other thing, wasn't it so funny that I just made a video on levels, and in my class we are going in depth about levels and the calculations. And in plumbing, what you use is a level that reads grade. So because waste, solid and liquid, your pee-pees and your poo-poos need gravity to go down the drain pipes and then connect to the building sewer drain, and then eventually to the street sewer drains. And so what they say is a 1/4 inch per foot of slope. And those plumbing, I don't have one, those plumbing levels actually make it very easy to read grade. But something that just blew my mind the other day is you could use a regular level to read grade, even if it doesn't have those lines for, like a 1/4 inch slope or 1/2 inch slope or whatever. You can, so the example was, if you have a 48 inch level and you wanted to read a 1/4 inch slope, you're going to divide how many, if the increment is 1/4 inch per foot, that's 1/4 inch per 12 inches. And for 48 inches, there are 48 inches, there's 4 feet, because 48 divided by 12 is 4. So you're going to multiply the slope that you need it to read, which is 1/4, times the number of feet is of your level, which for the 48 inch level, like I showed in the previous video, is 4 feet. You're gonna multiply 4 times 1/4, and that would be 1. So what you're going to need is a 1 inch block at the end of the level to read grade. So you put that level with the 1 inch level on one side to see that it's supposed to read a 1/4 inch slope. So how you read that level at that point, you're still gonna have those 2 lines on the level. You're still gonna want that bubble to be completely in the center, but because you have that 1 inch block at the end, if you line that bubble to the center, you're reading 1/4 inch slope. Wow! Amazing math! So that was amazing. I wish I could have added that to that video so it's all like full circle, plumbing, carpentry, everything is all connected. You can use any tool for anything. But anyway, so that was really cool. So now the other update is I'm continuing to work for the client that I did the images for yesterday. I'm gonna try to finish the rest today after I have coffee with Anthony. But that pretty much closes out this video because I am very busy today and I want to still get some video up for you and for myself because this is like basically a diary and I want to keep myself consistent. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday about my handywoman business, about my rescue dogs, about just my daily life and just the day-to-day of learning how to figure out what I want to do and how I should be doing it, and just personal growth and continuing to learn at all times and really honing in on the fact that I need to not worry about what other people are thinking or what people are expecting of me to be doing at my age and how I look or whatever. At the end of the day, the only person that I need to impress is myself. And my family, but most of my family don't even live here. They support me in everything, so I don't really have to worry about that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, it's totally fine.